were gone, I'd work. If tomorrow all the things were gone, I'd work for all my life. And I had to start again with just my children and my wife. I thank my lucky stars to be living here today, where the flag still stands for freedom, and they can't take that away. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. God bless the USA. From the lakes of Minnesota to the hills of Tennessee, across the plains of Texas, oh, from sea to shining sea. From Detroit down to Houston, and New York to LA, where there's pride in every American heart, and it's time we stand and say, oh, and I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I'd gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. God bless this country. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless, please bless you.
That is how we are going to start our morning. So good morning, my fellow Michiganders. Good morning, my fellow Americans. I said this time and time again, right? It's always darkest right before sunrise. And I predicted this. I told you all a while back that this was going to be an ultra marathon. It wasn't going to be a sprint. It was going to be a knockdown, drag out, fist fight in a phone booth. I told you all this. I said there's going to be highs that are going to be very highs, and there's going to be lows that are very low. However, we cannot quit. We will never quit. That's just not who we are as a movement. And so today, I'm here to inspire you. Today, I'm here to give you a message of hope, because this is not our darkest hour. It's truly not. God put us all in this moment, in this point of time, for a reason. This moment, this hour will be our finest moment. It will be our finest hour. We are all being taught lessons right now. And I know sometimes those lessons are very, very hard. They're difficult. We do not like getting thrown down to the ground and getting dirt kicked in our face and getting kicked in the gut. And that's what happened to all of us over the past year and a half. And a lot of us out there, we know that this narrative was going to continue to evolve into what's happening right now. For those of us who have been following ever since the beginning, over a year and a half ago, we've predicted this. And the left has now become and now has proven that they are the party of intolerance. They truly are. Franklin D. Roosevelt, JFK, they are rolling in their graves right now if they would see what their party has evolved into, a party of intolerance, a party of division, a party that does not believe in the Constitution of these United States, a party that does not believe in this republic. And that's one thing that the left is very, very good at. They take. Win or lose, they're always taking ground. Win or lose, they're always trying to take your freedom so they can stay in control. But I'm telling you what, folks, not on our watch. Not on my watch. I told every single one of you that I will not give up until we restore the checks and balances in our beloved state. And I'm going to go a step further, because as your governor, I would be holding the line right now against this federal government. They would not be able to do what they want to do with me on the watch. It won't happen. I will hold the line. And at that time, we will hold the line until we restore the checks and balances in our beloved country. I know we're a year and a half away from that. And I know it's going to be a long, hard fight in order for this to happen, because we're up against two Goliaths. Not only are we up against Whitmer and the left, but we also are up against the typical politicians, the career politicians, the establishment that is against us. And all I hear from their candidate is crickets. Matter of fact, that's all I've heard over the past year and a half from a lot of people who are running for governor is crickets. Now that there's blood in the water and the sharks are circling and Whitmer is vulnerable, now people want to run for governor. But my question for all of them, and from this day forward, for anybody that wants my support or vote, is where the hell were you in 2020? And this is why we must continue to stand up. And this is why we must continue to push this movement forward. So today, I know you're frustrated. You're angry. You're tired. But it's okay. At these times of weakness, when you're feeling that way, lean on our movement. Lean on me. That is my job as a leader of this thing, is to be an expression of all of you, is to direct this movement in a nonviolent, positive way towards our ultimate destiny. That is our destination, folks, our ultimate goal, right? That is what we are going to continue to do. And I'm telling you right now, Admiral Yamamoto was quoted to saying after he bombed Pearl Harbor that he was afraid that he awakened a sleeping giant and filled him with a terrible resolve. Ladies and gentlemen, that is our movement. And I want you to anchor that into your very heart, into your very soul, because we are not going to go quietly into the night. We are not just going to vanish without a fight. They may have gotten away of this or with this from the very beginning when they were fear-mongering everybody into this virus, but they can't get away with this narrative any longer because I'm standing in their way. You're standing in their way. We all are going to stand in their way, and we are going to be loud and vocal, and we will stand up. We will do it in a positive, nonviolent way, but we will be there. And that's why it's up to you now to stand with us. That's why we have to send a message of solidarity. We have to come together as a movement now. And just so happens, God always has a plan, right? We have had this event planned for weeks, but it just so happens that he decided to mandate this to over 80 million Americans. So holy cow, is our leadership rally have some extra punch to it now. Not only are we going to talk about a variety of different issues, we're going to have a great lineup of grassroots leaders who have stood up in defiance of tyranny over the past year and a half, but it's your job to come. It's your job to make your pilgrimage of freedom, to join us. Hey, I get it. I'm driving almost 4 hours to get there, but we had somebody from Maine, and she's on here, and she will comment on these videos that she traveled all the way from Maine to our first Freedom Festival in Newaygo, Michigan, folks. From Maine. Holy cow, what is that, 18 hours? She traveled 18 hours to celebrate her freedom. I met her, and I still see her comment on my videos. So if it's 3 to 4 hours, that does not give you an excuse. You must come to this leadership rally. I guarantee you, you will leave feeling inspired. You will leave feeling hopeful. You will leave feeling like a better American. It's free to the public. And I urge every single one of you to bring your children. My goodness gracious, this is a time right now to educate them, to create emotional synapses where the power comes from. It does not come from the federal government. It does not come from the state government. It comes from who? We, the people. When the people fear the government, there is tyranny. And we have been experiencing a lot of tyranny lately. And we're starting to see that tyranny all throughout the world. But when the government fear the people, there is liberty, and we will get our liberty back. We will. It's going to be a long, hard fight, but we will be victorious. But you must make your pilgrimage to freedom to join us. We need thousands of you to come. Carpool, bring a bus. I do not care. Come to Frisky's Farm Market. Come celebrate with us. It will be an unbelievable experience. Bring those beautiful American flags. The Unlock 2 petition will be there for you to sign, to circulate if you want, to pick them up. This allows us to hit back against the health department. We are a movement of action. We are a movement of getting things done. And that's why you must come up to this rally and be a part of something bigger than self. That is called passion. And I guarantee you, you will leave that afternoon feeling very passionate, feeling that you have a purpose, feeling that you have a why. So for all my veterans out there, we have already seen what this administration thinks of you, right? They're basically celebrating the Taliban, weaponized the Taliban. I want all of my veterans. You come to this rally, we will appreciate you. We will respect you. We will honor you, and we will love you, because this rally is about you. This rally is about all of us. This rally is about being an American and being proud of it. I am sick and tired of the division. So for all of my old school Democrats out there, for all of my liberals who love this country, who love this flag, who still value that little piece of paper that our forefathers inked, welcome to our movement. We may not agree on everything, but we can agree that we all want to come together as a movement and move this state forward. And after we fix the state, we will work on the country. That's how important this moment is. So in the description, there is a link for you to click. Go there, click it. Tell us that you're coming. Not interested, that you're coming. And then I need you to take it a step further, and I need you to share it. I need you to invite all of your like-minded friends and family, and I need you to come. This is our Woodstock of freedom. So if you're out of the state and you're from other states, you are more than welcome to come to the Woodstock of freedom. Come to our leadership rally. We will allow anybody to come join this movement. So if you're from Texas, Wyoming, California, I do not care. You can make your pilgrimage to freedom. It's on September 25th on a Saturday, 12 to 2. What a beautiful day that it's going to be. Fall in Michigan. It doesn't get any better than that. So hang in there. We're going to win this fight. And I know we just got punched in the teeth. And a lot of us out there feel that our country's falling apart, but I will keep it together. And we will get through this together. And I promised you all from the very beginning that we would. And I'm a man of my word. And I will follow through. I need you to follow through with me. So stand up with me. Join our movement. And we will move Michigan forward together as we, the people. Have a phenomenal day. Hang in there. God bless you. God bless the state of Michigan. And God bless these United States. I will talk to you all soon. Have a great day. Bye-bye.